Hey guys, my name is Sounds, and today I've got another budget deck for you, the budget Divine Shield Paladin. Now some of you would have watched my video that I did on the budget mid-range Paladin and will know I didn't do so well with that at the higher ranks. Well, this one, all the games I played at rank 10 and I got a win rate of 50%, so that's not too bad. I played 10 games, won 5, lost 5. So if you're playing this at lower than that, sort of 15 or below that, I think you'll do very well with it. The deck does cost around 2,000 dust to create, so it's not the cheapest budget deck, but it's still within an affordable range and quite a fun deck to play as well. Now the idea of the deck is to get a bunch of minions in the hand and then buff them with cards like Smuggler's Run and Grime Street Outfitter. Both of them give all the minions in your hand +1/+1. You've also got the Grime Street Enforcer. This card gives +1/+1 at the end of the turn, so with those buff cards you can buff your minions up to create some extra tempo on the board to kill the opponent. Now the main targets you want to be looking for are Doppelgangster and Saronite Chain Gang, because obviously when you play them, their battle cries to summon other versions of themselves. So Doppelgangster, if you buff it once you'll get 3/3/3s, buff it twice you'll get 3/4/4s, so it can be really powerful. The buffs also work really well with Divine Shield, so for example, if you buff your Argent Squire, suddenly it becomes a 2/2 with Divine Shield, which is really impressive. Rallying Blade, another good card to buff your Divine Shield minions and also give you a bit of extra burst damage to kill the opponent if you need it. Argent Commander's in the deck, not played very often at the moment, but it works so well if you can buff it because of that charge. An extra burst can be really important. And as with a lot of decks, we've got Bone Mare in there. I just think this card's very strong. It's only a common card, so really if you're playing any type of deck like this, it's worth putting it in there. Okay guys, good luck with the deck. I hope you enjoy the games. If you do enjoy the video or find it useful, please like and subscribe because it does help me out a lot. I'll see you in the next video.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
Okay, so Smuggler's Run is good to keep in my opening hand, but I need 2 small minions to go with it. I mean, Doppelgangster is always great to buff, but this one's quite good to buff as well. I might keep that, see how we go. Okay, that's not a good hand to start with. I'm just going to pass here. It gives me an extra minion to buff potentially. It's Quest Mage, so we have to do this quickly. This is going to be really hard to beat the Quest Mage because they can just freeze us. I do have a bit of charge. Argent Commander would help with that, but
Let the pain speak to me. Let the pain speak to me.
okay, that's pretty good.
How long can this pain?
He'll only draw 1 card if he plays it into this. He might hero power it.
You look very familiar.
Okay, that's pretty good. Play this card next and get a buff on my Doppelgangster. Okay, that's bad. He's going to play the mirror image, yeah. Should have drawn first.
Bring the pain. Free me! Free me!
Yeah, I'm not too bothered about getting the draw from that. I mean, it's great if I do, but and I could have buffed an extra minion potentially, but all I'm interested in really is just pushing damage to his face. Oh. Now I could play Doppelgangster here, but if I play it, no, it's fine. I'll play Doppelgangster. The only reason I was thinking not to was because I want to play Bowman next turn. but this sheep I'll be able to kill off there. He might freeze me again, but if he can't freeze me this turn, this is amazing for us. Because we've got, how much damage have we got? Oh, that will probably die. So we've got 12, 14, 15, 19. Okay, so we won't be able to break the block just yet. Okay, that's good. Alright, I'm going to have to bone mare, which is fine. Which one? I'm just going to bone mare my card draw. It never hurts to get more card draw. That was a mistake to attack with this one first, just in case it was the card that destroys your minion when it attacks it. The secret, I mean. But they don't usually run it in the quest mage. So he's probably got a Blizzard or Frost Nova here. He's already played one Frost Nova, but that was something he discovered. Damn.
An incredible discovery.
This is why I hate this deck. This mage deck that you're playing against. There's not a lot I can do. It's just one person playing. If he's got another Frost Nova. Oh wow. Excellent. So this is Ice Block. So it's great to have the Rallying Blade because I can break it again if he freezes me. I think it's probably worth playing a Bone Mare. Just to put another minion out of range of Flame Strike. Don't get Frost Nova or Blizzard. He's got Blizzard, I bet. Bet he is Blizzard. Okay, well there's his wow, he didn't.
To do.
So one of those is probably Ice Block. Vaporize. Okay. Just going to do this. No, I'm not going to do that. Because I want to leave space just in case I need to use my Argent Commander with charge. So, because if he did a Frost Nova, I wouldn't be able to play any minions. I'm also not playing my weapon because, one, it tells him that I've got it. And two... Okay. That's all fine.
Speak to me.
Sweet, we win. Yeah, so if I played my weapon last turn, he could have either destroyed it with an ooze, which they don't usually run, but you never know. And also, because he would have known I've got it, so he could have adapted his play. I think I'll show him I've got this as well. A good first win.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
I hope it's not Quest Mage again. Probably is.
You want to cast a spell?
No, it could still be actually. Probably Tempo Mage though. No, this is Quest Mage. Alright, so all I'm interested in is causing damage to his face quickly, like you saw in the last game. So I just need to... I want to draw some of my buff cards, so Smuggler's Run would be good, or Grime Street Outfitter. I'm really not bothered about him doing damage to my face, because the only way he can kill me is if he gets his combo. Okay, so it's really important for me to stop his card draw.
Bring the pain.
Let's draw a card first. Okay.
For justice.
Job's done.
I most likely won't use that other charge of the blade because I might need it to break his ice block at some point, as you saw in the last game.
Mind if I roll need?
I'm not drawing very well.
Out of my jungle. Bring the pain. Excuse me, you are on fire.
Yeah, this is a good card to play. I mean, his minions, I'm just not bothered at all. I just want to keep pushing the damage, because the only way I can win is to get him down before he gets his combo. And this is a good card to play, because next turn, if I'm lucky, I can Bone Mare it. If he freezes it, I won't Bone Mare it. I'll Bone Mare something else, but potentially.
The end is coming!
It's a bit frustrating.
Let the pain speak to
Oh,
me.
fine. So I can get rid of it if I Bone Mare this. Oh, this is really frustrating. Okay, let's do this.
Move quickly. For justice.
Fortunately, I had to use the weapon. I don't want to play any of these because he can draw more cards. I'm pretty sure I'll get AoE'd here though. He hasn't played any Frost Novas or Flame Strike, or probably going to play Blizzard. But I had to... Oh wow, okay, that's very good. That worked out really well for us. I had to kill the... I had to kill the Doomsayer. Oops, I did that slightly wrong.
Victory or death.
Oh,
Well played.
I thought he would have had an ice block up. Rip Quest Mage.
Uther versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
Okay, Priest. I'll keep the Rallying Blade and the Firefly. Firefly is always very good to hold. Okay, that's a good hand. Wow, haven't seen this played for a while. I'll play the Divine Shield first, just in case I decide to play the Rallying Blade next turn, because I can coin it out. Okay. Do this then. Is that too early? It's a bit too early.
Reporting for duty.
Squest is a pretty slow deck, so. Oh, that's nice.
Accidents. They
The
happen, you
battle.
know.
Repent!
I can coin that out next turn. Some pretty good chain gangs. I hate Potion Man, this is so annoying. Lifesteal, yeah. I hope he's only got 4 cards next turn, so hopefully he hasn't drawn a death yet. So he has. Unbelievable. Trying to think of what the best play here is. I think I'm going to play these two because it puts a lot of pressure on him. Then he hasn't got many cards in his hand. Pretty soon we can play a big bone there. Oh no. Let's pick Dragonfire Potion probably.
Out of my jungle. Reporting for duty.
If you got Dragonfire Potion, I want to make sure to keep that at 6 health.
Free me.
Yeah, he did. Absolutely. I kept the 5 damage. I can bone mare it now.
For justice.
Yeah. It's worth attacking there because if he deaths one of these or plays another Dragonfire, I've still got lethal on the board. Yeah, okay, death. Can't play 2 deaths. Unbelievable. That's the 3rd one. He must have got that out of his shadow visions then.
You gotta pay up.
The light dims, but we fight.
No, it's now or never, guys. He's a long way from doing his quest.
I must remain hidden to remain free.
Let the pain speak to me.
Okay.
For justice. For justice. I can't do it.
Repent!
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Reporting for duty.
I didn't play the Doppelgangster because 1, it's going to get buffed now, and 2, if he's got a Dragonfire Potion, it's game over. So oh no. Lifesteal maybe? Yeah. Come on. 3 damage. 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 we've still got nine. Okay, so we haven't got lethal. Bone mail, do it. Maybe. That's a very good card to draw. So what have we got? 7, 11, 15. Oh my god, we're 1 off lethal.
Reporting for duty.
Free me!
He's only got 4 cards left in his deck. Yeah, I'll just set him at 1.
For justice.
He's hoping to get Dragonfire Potion. Probably. But then I've got the weapon to follow it up.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Don't get gain 10 armor.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
That is a good draw.
For justice.
Wow.
3 in a row.